Here we have the Inmarsat provided BigN radio module. It is a credit card size radio module mounted on a reference board. Also provided by Inmarsat, we have the front-end module, which is implementing the receive and transmit chains with a single port antenna output, which is connected to the BigN application tester. The BigN application tester provided by Gatehouse here, it enables you to test off-air with free, unlimited data access without being charged from the network provider. It's possible to emulate error cases, which is rarely occurring on the live network, and you can use it for regression testing where you have a controlled test environment. Here we have the tester connected to the live internet, but it could also be configured to access data on a locally placed server where you have a controlled access. I will now start the BigN application tester. Here we see the start screen of the BigN application tester. It has a number of windows. To the upper left corner we have a map. It's showing the initial position where a number of beams are activated. In the next part of the screen we see a list of forward and return bearers with details about the connection setup. In the bottom of the screen we'll have a list of terminals attached and a list of data connections established. We'll come back to that when we have the BigN radio module powered on. Now we see that the module is registering attached to the BigN application tester. We are ready to establish a data connection. This data connection I will establish from the application PC, where we will here as a demo application use a web browser which will point to a YouTube video placed on a YouTube server. First we establish this data connection. At the BigN application tester, the list of data connections, we now see we have a data connection. This connection we'll use to start the demo application. Now we see the demo application PC is streaming a live video from the YouTube server. If we go back to the BigN application tester, we can switch to an overview of data. In this view, we have details about the data connection setup. We can monitor the number of packets transferred uplink and downlink, and we'll get a graph of the throughput over time shown here in the lower part with green. If you are interested in getting in contact with us and hear more about our products, you will find our contact details at the website.